Hi, and welcome to Carolina Varsity's 2013 Week 10 Players of the Week Part 2. I'm Dale Ross.
I'm the pet man, Matt Morrow. And my next guy, I hope I say this correctly, is defensive back Nafees Lyon for Mallard Creek. Mr. Lyon had 3 interceptions against A.O. Brown in their 49-7 win. And 3 interceptions in high school football is rare. That's very impressive. And to do it against A.O. Brown and Coach Newsom, who's a heck of a coach, and a team that's not a bad team, that says a lot about your talent and what Coach Palmieri's got going up there. And, like we said earlier, we expect him to be #1 seed. Should be #1 overall seed in the playoffs. And Mr. Lyon's a big reason why. So it's a good job.
Not going to take anything away from him. That's awesome. I just got one question. Why did they keep throwing at him?
Yeah, and that was mentioned in the forums too. And the A.O. Brown fans couldn't figure that out either.
You think after the second interception, you get your quarterback and say, you look for number, whatever his number is. If he's anywhere on that side, we're going the other way. Anyway, my others I'm just going to throw out because they were nominated. Mooresville running back Akease Rankin, 9 carries, 147 yards. 3 TDs.
Good average.
So we're throwing you out there. Don't have much to say, but that's a good average. That's not a lot of carries. I understand of course, that was a runaway win. And they had a lot of kids not play much in that game. So.
Right. My next guy, guy we mentioned before, and this rivals Ladowski right here. Rivals, doesn't top him. Quarterback Chaz Surratt at East Lincoln. 13 of 17 for 349 and 5 touchdown passes. 5 carries for 87 yards and 2 touchdowns rushing. So that's 7 total touchdowns. I think that may top the number that we've had.
I think the number we had was 6.
I think so. So we've got a new leader in the house. So
new leader in the house, and that was 389 and what?
349 passing, 87 rushing.
87, 420. So that's around 430 yards total offense. That's pretty impressive.
And he did that in a 68-7 win over West Caldwell. And I think East Lincoln was a little upset about those games they had to give up. So they went out and proved a point, and West Caldwell was the beneficiary of the point proving.
Of course, you get games taken away from you, you got to start picking up some wins somewhere. So, next person that was nominated and should have thrown him in with Josh Ladowski was Corey Joyner. That's his favorite target. So Josh threw the ball 14 times. 9 of them were to Corey. He had 150 yards, 2 TDs. He also ran the ball, looks like 4 times for 30 yards. So that's a pretty awesome combination to have right there. 2 guys know each other real well.
Good job, guys. My next guy, South Carolina, Northwestern High School, Dupree Hart. This kid, I tell you, this kid is a short kid, but he is fast. And he rivals Bratton, and he's quick and can change directions real well. 10 catches for 153 yards and 3 touchdowns in a 45-15 win over York. Huge game down in South Carolina. 2 teams that are in the top 10 in the state playing each other in District 3. Huge crowd, and Northwestern, after York scored early, they just pretty much took the steam out of the crowd there, and blew out a very, very good York team. So congratulations to both of you guys.
Exactly.
For doing a good job. Him and his quarterback, Mason Rudolph.
That's impressive. Impressive against York.
Yes. Very good defensive team.
So the last one I have that was nominated is, and it's kind of good seeing maybe somebody from Statesville, Travis Ramseur. The quarterback, 10 of 17, 193 yards and 3 TDs. So maybe they might be starting to pick it up a little bit.
Do not want to see them in the playoffs. Very dangerous low seed there, and that kid is very talented. My last guy, I actually got this through email. Kicker David Lamb, who we featured in the player profile earlier this season. South Meck kicker. He nailed a 25-yard field goal and a 49-yard field goal against Olympic. And 49 yards in high school. That is unheard of. Almost. And a 27-0 win over Olympic. So good job to David. He's a great kid. If you haven't seen his player profile and stuff on the site, go on there and check it out.
There you go. You see a player that you think needs to be recognized. Running back, quarterback, offensive lineman, defensive lineman. Doesn't matter. Water boy even. Let us know. Thank you.